Hi y'all, and welcome back. This video is part one of a series that will be focused on building a full-scale application using Firebase. We will be utilizing Firestore, Authentication, file storage, and more. Today, I will be showing you how to set up a basic travel blog application and teach you how to interact with Firestore, which is Firebase's NoSQL database. There are a few reasons you should start using Firebase today. It's a one-stop shop for all your web development needs, from analytics to file storage and even hosting, all done with their easy-to-use CLI and web interface. Also, did I mention it's free? Let's get started. For this application, I'm going to be using Create React App, a command line command that sets up a single page application in React, quickly and easily. Let's do that now. This usually takes a few minutes to set up, so I'll come back when it's done. Awesome, looks like it's done. So let's move into the directory and then open up your favorite IDE. I prefer VS Code. Looking at the README, we have a script, npm start, that runs the app in development mode. So let's do that now. For the purposes of this application, we're also going to be installing a couple more packages. We're going to be using Firebase, so let's go ahead and run npm install Firebase. Once this is done, we're also going to install React Router DOM for basic routing in React. While those are installing, we can go check out the sources folder, where we can see we have an index.js that loads to the element root, which is found within the index.html in our public folder. We also have our app CSS, and various other files that we're not going to worry about right now. Let's go into our app.js and let's go ahead and remove all of this code that's in here right now. We won't be needing it. Now that the packages are done downloading, we can go ahead and utilize React Router. We're going to start off by removing React strict mode, and inside of here we're going to put browser router. This gives the entire application access to the React router. I have IntelliSense on, but if you do not have path IntelliSense, then you'll have to import this manually. Another great feature about Create React App is that it automatically starts with live reload. So as soon as I make a change here, you'll view it on the HTML. We have HTML reload here. Perfect. Starting off with router, we're going to set up some simple page files. This will let us view different pages throughout the application. We're also going to set up a components folder as well. Inside of pages, I'm going to go ahead and create a file called homepage.jsx. Inside of here, we can either create all of the code we need to manually, or you can download some snippets like I have. I definitely suggest using these snippets because everything moves a lot faster. Now that we've created homepage, we go back into the app.js and we can manually load it in here if we desire. Of course, we have to import it as well. Now you see homepage is loading homepage. This is kind of how React Router will work. Now let's go ahead and add some routes to this. We're going to start off by using JS, the route component. Let's go ahead and import that. And inside of this route, we're going to say we want the path that is equal to the base path to load component homepage. Now you see homepage choice because we're loading it on the base path and we're loading it once here. Now if I were to go into this HTML and do random code, you see it still pops up. If we want it to only display homepage on the exact path, we have to specify that. Now you see it will only load it once. Let's go ahead and set up another page. Let's call this page form.jsx. Actually, let's go ahead and call it blogform.jsx. We're going to go ahead and use the snippets again, and now we have test loaded in there. If we head back to the JSX, we see it's not loading in. You can't see test anywhere. You also don't see homepage anymore because we removed the component from loading. If we go back to here, you'll see homepage. let's go ahead and type in route. We'll type in exact path we want blog form. And we want it to load the component blog form. And let's not forget our closing tags and our equal sign. Perfect. So now you see we have blog form loading. So let's go ahead and manually test this. Now we see we have blog form appearing. Perfect. The next thing we're going to want to do is install Bootstrap. So let's go up to our browser and type in Bootstrap. Now Bootstrap is essentially a designing library that allows you to quickly and easily design your website. As you can see, we can either install the entire package or we can install it via links in the HTML. I'm going to go ahead and use these. So we'll head over to the HTML page and drop these right in here. Now we will drop the script inside of the body. And that should give us all we need to run Bootstrap. In the next part, I'll show you how to start using React State in conjunction with Bootstrap. See you there!